Hello, viewers. Welcome to our channel, The Forex Trends. And I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your weekend. And I am also good. And really, I am enjoying my weekend with my family. So let's start for the preparation for the next week a bit. So today in this video, I am going to analyze gold for the next entire week, and I will explain the fundamental sentiment of the market, and after that I will explain the technical analysis of gold, and I will try to find the possible trade setups for the next week as well as Monday. So let's get started. So at first, look at the fundamental. This is the economic calendar for this week, and there is a multiple news lined up for next week. So, as we know, last week several high-impact news has released, like Fed Chair Jerome Powell's testify and the US CPI data, which showed a cooling inflation in USA beyond expectations. Additionally, the PPI data was also released in the previous week. So, based on last week's data, it appears that the US is nearing a victory in its battle against inflation. So I believe we are likely to see at least one rate cut this year, possibly in September. However, global trader sentiment suggests there might be two rate cuts in this year. So if upcoming macroeconomics data, particularly labor market data, provides any indication, we could witness a strong decline in the DXY. In the other hand, if we check the Fed watch tool, we will see a high probability of rate cut in September. Let me show you in Fed watch tool. Look, in Fed watch tool, in 31st July 2024, the Fed rate decision has scheduled, and 31st July, there is a 93.8% probabilities of no change in Fed rate. So if we check the next Fed rate decision, which scheduled at 18 September 2024, look, it shows 96.2% probability of rate cut. The current target range is 525 to 550 BPS and expected 500 to 525 BPS. That means 0.25% rate cut is expected in September. So mind this thing, and there is a 0% probability and chance to rate hike by Fed. So overall sentiment of the US economics is now turned to the cycle of rate cut in rate cut by Fed. So we know there is a cycle in economy. If you have knowledge about the economy, now it is the time to begin the cycle of rate cut. If it will happen, we may see a good bearishness in DXY for a long term. So my dear viewers, do not trade against the trend. Mix your fundamental sentiment with the technical analysis. By this way, you can easily get success in Forex market. There is a very simple thing. You have to get the knowledge of fundamentals and economics, and you mix up with your technical analysis. Only this way you can gain a decent amount of profit from the Forex market. There is a ocean of money in Forex market. The $30 trillion turnover in this exchange, decentralized exchange. So be focused on your knowledge and maintain your discipline strictly. Definitely you will get a financial freedom in your life from this market. And I will be there always with you. Keep following me. I'll help you to getting success in Forex market. Okay, all right. Leave it. Let's look the fundamental for next week. Once again. Sorry, this week. In this week, on Monday, we have Empire State Manufacturing Index, and after that, at 9:30 p.m. IST, we have Fed Chair Paul speaks. So this is another big news scheduled in Monday. So we may see good volatility in the market. Usually on Monday there is less volume in the market, and as we know, there is less movement in Monday. But in New York session, after release of these news, we may see a good volume in the market. So after that, on Tuesday, we have core retail sales and retail sales. This is also represent the inflation progress in USA. So be focused on it also. And I will explain every news in my daily video in detail. So keep following. And in Wednesday, there is no any very high impact news, but there is a news of industrial production and FOMC member Waller speak. It is also may provide a volatility in the market. And after that, Thursday, there is a unemployment claims at 6 p.m. IST. And Friday, there is no high impact news of USA. So that's all in the fundamental. Let's take a look in the chart, and we'll try to find the potential trade setups for next week. Let's start with the weekly frame. As I always do, approach to the market from higher frame to lower frame. In weekly chart, we have a strong resistance at this level. Okay. We have a strong resistance at this level. And this is a 24202 2449. That means 24402 2442, sorry, 2420 2420 250 is a strong resistance as per weekly structure. Until market break this resistance, we may see a correction like this. But once market break this resistance with momentum candle, we may see a good bullish trend once again in gold up to 2500 and onwards. So this is a crucial resistance, and now market approaching this crucial resistance. So be careful to open any swing trade at this scenario. So, and another thing, as I discussed on my previous videos, as per monthly structure, the 2387 price, 2387 price, which is very important. And I also discussed logic behind this price on my previous video. If you have not seen, please go through our previous videos. If after closing of this month candle, if price close above this price, we may see a good bullishness in the gold once again. If price close below this price, that is 2387.50, after closing of this month candle, we may see a trend correction up to 2287 level. Okay. And the logic behind this price, I already discussed on my previous videos. So if you have not seen, go through our channel and see the logic behind this price. Okay. Let's shift to the daily frame. Okay. In daily frame, we have resistance at this level. As per daily frame, we have a good resistance at this level, and the price is 2227, sorry, 2427 to 2450. So this is a good resistance as per daily structure also. So if we get the price at this zone in this week, we may initiate a sell for smaller profit up to 2387 level. Okay, 200 pips approx. So whenever market approaching this zone, monitor the market carefully and try to find the evidence. If it gives any evidence for selling, initiate a sell from here up to this level. Okay. And there is a daily support at this level. This is the price 2347 to 2358. If we get the price at 2347 to 58, we may initiate a buy from here. If we get the price at this zone, we may initiate a buy from here. Okay, this is our second trade setup in daily frame. But we know for intraday purpose, the daily frame and weekly frame is not appropriate to initiate trade, but we need to analyze on daily and weekly, because if market approaches as at any higher frames zone, we have to give preference to higher frame zones. Okay, let me explain this thing with an example. Look, if you have a resistance at this level and it is daily level resistance, and you analyze if price approach to this zone, you will initiate sell from here. But in 4-hour frame, market is bullish and creating this kind of structure, and you buy from this zone, suppose. But whenever market approach this day zone, this is a day's structural zone. That's why market need to take resistance from here and come down, and you have to book your profit at this level, and you may initiate a sell from the zone because it is a higher frame zone. That's why we need to analyze higher frame with our smaller time frame for intraday or scalping purpose. So let's look at the 4-hour frame. Look, at 4-hour frame, if I mark the structure, it is clearly bullish. Let me mark the structure. It is clearly a bullish structure. If you have the knowledge of advanced market structure, you know how to mark the structure properly. As per this structure, we have the 2 point of interest, and our first point of interest is there to join the current bullish trend. And how nicely market respect this zone. Look, market is approach this zone and go up. And I also told on my previous video, when market hovering at this price, 2422 price or 2413 price. I told you guys, if we find the price at this zone, this is our first point of interest in 4-hour frame, we will initiate a buy from here. Let me show you on my previous video. Look. Where high and lows. So as per this market structure, we have the breakout structure at this level. It is our breakout structure last. So as you know, whenever market clear breakout structure, I already discussed these things on my previous videos. If you have the knowledge of advanced market structure, you know the two positions to join this current position is our first position, and it is our second point of interest to join this current structure. So for intraday purpose, if we get the price at this level, that is 2390 to 2394, and there is also a good fair value gap, we may initiate a buy from here. So this is a analysis as simple as, and I had initiate a buy from this zone. This is the 2391 to 94 level, and I have booked whole trade at this level. This is 24178, and it gives a decent profit in previous week. So this is a kind of analysis and market, and look how nicely market structure work in forex market. So this time the first point of interest has mitigated, already tested by price. So for Monday, if we get the price again at this level, we may initiate a buy from here. If market give us any evidence, or market reach to this level without any mm, uh, without any Marubozu candle, bearish Marubozu candle, or momentum candles like this, we may initiate a buy from here once again. If market price approaches these levels with momentum candles like this, we do not initiate any buy from here. Okay, so that's all in 4-hour structure. And another thing is, this is a 2417 to 24 level. 2417 to 2424 level. If we get the price at this zone, this is a 4-hour structure resistance. On Monday, especially on Monday, we may initiate a sell from here for intraday or scalping purpose. So right after opening of market, watch carefully. If market approaches this level with small candles with less volume, we may initiate a sell from here. So market opening is very crucial for tonight. So watch carefully. If we get any evidence at this level, we may initiate a sell, and it will definitely give us a good amount of profit up to this level. Okay. So let's shift to the 1-hour frame. Let's see if there is any possible trade setups for intraday purpose or scalping purpose. Okay. In 1-hour frame, market is still bullish. Clearly bullish market. Look, market structure. As we know, this is our first point of interest as per the market structure. This is our first point of interest to join the bullish trend. Still market not test this zone. So 2383 to 2387 is a good buying zone. 2383 to 87. Note this price and zones and mark it in your chart. So if I plot the Fibo for last swing, Look, if I plot the Fibo for last swing, this is the last swing. There is a 50% retracement at 2386. That means 2383 to 2387 is a good buy setup for intraday purpose. Look, 2386.61 is a 50% retracement and it in the zone at 2387, 2383 to 2387. So if we get the price at this zone, we may initiate a buy from here and it is a good zone. I am also interested for this zone. So let me put an alarm at this zone. I need to put an alarm at this zone and I need to put an alarm at this price. If we get the price at this zone, we may initiate a sell. So as per 1 hour structure, this is our second POI. That means point of interest. If you get the price at this zone 2370 to 2372, we may initiate a buy from here if market approaches this zone. And this price is too far away from the current price. Let's see, it may not possible on Monday. On Tuesday and onwards, we will see what will happen. So mind this price also. So that's all trade setup for Monday and the next week. So best of luck, my dear viewers. All right, that wraps up today's analysis of gold for this week. So if you really feel it is informative and helpful for your trading, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. By subscribing, you will stay updated with all our latest content, tips, and strategies that's really help you to trade smarter and more profitably. So, my dear viewers, thanks for watching and stay tuned to our channel for more videos like this. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, trade smartly, trade safely, and enjoy your remaining weekend. Bye bye.